Greetings and welcome to another excellent World of Tanks video. This is Monster Mash, and you're looking at my tanks in the haunted garage. And I have all the commanders now aligned with the appropriate tanks. One of the things I'm going to show you is all my tanks with their commanders, and they're all 9 skills. And this is a project that began last year around not Halloween, but Christmas of 2023. I wanted to be able to get as many commanders as I could to 9 skills for, well, Halloween, for example. So let's check it out. So we're going to start here with the Inferno Chimera, and I've got this on super close-up. In fact, there's super close-up right there. It doesn't get any closer than that. Next one here is the Dune Commander for the Holland. I thought that this military costume fit the design and the color scheme of the Holland. Monster Jaeger, Van Helsing himself. As you can see, his initials of Van Helsing are right there on the front of the tank. Absolutely fantastic. Asterion. Well, I didn't have a bull commander, so the next best thing I could think of was Rob Zombie, because he looks terrifying. So, there you go. The Creature, Frankenstein's monster himself. There you go. The Wraith Panzer, I used my extra Jolly Roger, an animated skeleton. How could you go wrong? The Wraith is a beautiful tank, and it looks terrifying with the King of the Bones himself. Here for the Revenant, I summoned my Nazi Zombie, and it's a terrific match. Better than the two-dimensional Karl Kraft. I just don't want to use two-dimensional commanders for Halloween. The Spectre. I don't have a commander here because I don't have really a ghost commander. Although I could use the same commander for the Gornich, which is right here, which is another Frankenstein's monster. It was the most scary thing I had for my Russians. The Chinese Dragon Type 62 with the killer purple highlights. Vic Rattlehead from Megadeth was an absolute easy selection. A great skeleton warrior, to say the least. The Death Chariot is legendary with the Grim Reaper itself.
There's just no better combination, I'm telling you.
I chose my Samurai Commander for the Kaiju because it was the best, outfit I had. The thing that was the closest to Halloween, especially because of the face mask. The Chinese commander that I had from the Highlander is great, but I didn't use him for my Chinese tanks because he just doesn't look Halloween or scary because he has no face mask. You can see his face, and he's a nice looking guy. Here we have the Pharaoh, Imhotep himself. And as you can see, we have killer glowing, hieroglyphics from his tank. Absolutely fantastic stuff. The Lycan, of course, the werewolf. It's an obvious match made in, well, hell. Night Stalker, we have Carmilla. Now, the thing is, this is regular Carmilla. Now I'm going to switch her for the evil version. And let's check it out. That's nasty. There's Steven in the Roswell tank. Speaks for itself. He's a fantastic commander with great phrases. If you have the Steven commander, you're going to enjoy it. If you don't, Well, if you're thinking about getting him, his phrases are killer because he talks about rectal probing constantly, and it's fantastic stuff. Bellerophon. I couldn't think of a better commander to put there than the Hawk Girl herself. And once again, we return back to the Inferno Chimera. Whoops. All right, there we go. So that's my killer selection of commanders for Halloween. So I'm ready to rock in matches, and this is the setup you're going to be seeing for the, well, foreseeable future. All right, it's really fantastic stuff as I get ready for matches because my boys are already in matches, but I had to make a couple of videos here, the setup of the commanders, etc. And as you can see, whoops, let's get rid of it. Here you can see the horrible haunted garage with the killer green lighting. To me, it was a no-brainer. I've been running with the regular standard, lighting effect until today. I was able to buy the garage. Now the garage is kind of expensive. This Decor is like $1,800 gold, but for YouTube videos, yeah, it's worth it. But if you're not doing YouTube videos, I don't know, it's kind of expensive. It just all depends on what floats your boat. It's nice looking and everything, but I would definitely say it's not for everyone. And so this shows you my mediocre Halloween decor that I added. With the werewolf, the scarecrow, and some other assorted garbage lying around. So, it's all good stuff. There we go. Death Chariot, it speaks for itself. This is the highlight for myself. Just absolutely fantastic. So that is the setup for my garage. Hopefully you enjoyed that. Tell your friends, let them check it out themselves to see what's interesting. I wanted to show you also my Halloween tanks so you could see them in the animation of Awakened mode in case you're interested in picking up any of those tanks yourself. So I want to thank you guys for watching. I look forward to seeing you guys in my upcoming killer Monster Mash videos. And as always, like and subscribe.